Alright guys, what is up, my gamers? King here. Bring come K17. It's time for another episode of MLB The Show. So I'm tired. Alright guys, I'm not gonna look. Let's see which one we got.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Him will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manuel Margot goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Softly hit out to short. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Schimpf brings it in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3 down in order go the Braves. Still no score.
Hitting off for San Diego.
Yonhervis Solarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Braves have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That's just...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Nope, they don't want none.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Pulled toward right center field. Margot on his horse. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And they will tag him out between first and second. Stepping in, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
It's starting right now.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
In now, Ender Inciarte. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. Braves lead this one 3-0. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Hedges is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher Clayton Richard.
Now at the plate, Clayton Richard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting, left fielder Travis Jankowski.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading out for the Braves, first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay but he'll be in there with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jan Hervis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in, Adonis Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
I'm set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Striding in, Julio Teheran. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here, 2 on and nobody out.
They always do.
Swing and a liner.
Hop to be hop. What? What?
Comes set. Now the pitch. A line shot to third base.
That's nasty, son. Stuck on 50-inch chair video. Got a pencil in my nose and be my doctor everywhere I go. Like a hop top, like a bunny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a
goodbye.
There it goes. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. 3-run home run down the line and right as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Man, that's painful for a pitcher. He almost worked himself out of a jam by getting 2 straight outs, but he made a mistake right there and paid the price. 3-run home runs like that can be so deflating.
All right, Freeman, you can do a guessing thing now.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ready, Freeman.
As he hits one on the line to left field.
Oh, she got base
But
there.
it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, Matty,
Brandon
jumping
getting
that
out.
first pitch after the home run, it's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's the Braves 6 and the Padres nothing. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Standing in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Hedges goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here it comes, 0-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 6 and the Padres nothing. Jared Kozart is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jared Kozart.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Nick Markakis.
Oh, you pitch like that, hey.
Margo's
That's actually a good thing, my dude.
Makes the play, 1 away.
That's a good thing.
Here's Brandon Phillips, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run for Brandon Phillips as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Tyler Flowers.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe sprinting after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot now. Julio Teheran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Sardinius has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-0. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Corey Spangenberg.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tehran has his target. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind it.
Travis Jankowski is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's off.
Come on now,
foul
foul.
ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ryan Butcher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Jankowski, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Inciarte is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard, they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
Stepping in now, Brandon Phillips. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runner going a second time. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
4 runs.
Remember on the YouTube, guys. After this.
Here in this half inning.
Notifications and get instant updates forever. New Kellogg's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
Don't worry about that.
Here's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
0-2, here it is. There he goes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski looking up. That one is gone.
Inside and outside.
Count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pull it on here.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
In now, Julio Teheran. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivered with a base hit.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lets it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that retires the side. All told, 10 men come to the... Here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line this far.
I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee,
Stepping in and ready for
da-ba-die.
another shot, Yonheva Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 this far.
Da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die.
Quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
With a blue little window,
Hunter Renfroe.
everything is
Riding in
blue
once
for
again,
him.
Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 here
About
to
it
start the
around, cause
afternoon.
it ain't got
Shot
nobody
weakly to the
to
left.
listen.
And
Dee
a close
da ba
play at the
die,
bag,
da
but
ba
a good
dee,
stretch
da
by the
ba
first
die,
baseman
da
got
ba
the
dee,
out,
da
and
ba
the inning is
die,
over.
da ba
It takes just 4 pitches to
die, da
retire
ba
the
dee, da ba
Padres.
die,
Still
da
looking
ba
up at a
dee, da ba
13-0
die, da ba
score.
dee, da ba die. Da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee, da ba die.
Ready once again,
Da ba
Dansby
dee, da
Swanson.
ba
He'll
die,
start
da
things
ba
out
dee,
here
da
in the
ba
bottom of
die.
inning number 7.
I'm blue, da ba dee, da ba da.
Hit in the air to
Dee, da
right
ba
center
die,
field. This
da ba
ball is
dee, da
carrying
ba da.
well. Back it goes, and it is. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
I'm blue, da ba dee, da ba die, 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 da ba dee, da ba die.
He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
Got it. There you go.
Just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll get in there safely.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled. He checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Phillips, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Where we began.
Markakis will take the turn and head for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Phillips heading for the plate.
Got it.
The runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach, you knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Without you, my friend.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. Trying to get ahead in the count. So he's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on, or the run and hit, But either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Ready for another chance? Julio Teheran. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the man.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Oh, yes, right.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Oh, my God. Not top down,
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Braves lead it 17-0. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball
Yeah,
right
they
there.
can't put the video about 20 on pilot.
That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled back. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Luis Sardinas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck it out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Padres down in order. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Quackenbush will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. He'll come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Out of play off to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Oh, it's Freddie.
Fielder.
Why is it always
Now
Freddie?
batting, Matt Kemp. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Freddie
Lifted into
Freeze.
center field. Margot has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Stepping up now,
22.
Nick Markakis. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hard hit towards center. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Eric Ibar now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he struck it out, number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Don't foul him, please.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
That's fair, my dude.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon.
So we're at 91 pitches, 9.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh my God.
Garcia gloves it. Throw in time. He's done it.
Putting it there in the infield.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. The loss goes to Clayton Richards. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that Thorstein Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.
Pull up on a hater, watch a hater fall back. I'm so good with these hands, watch a hater fall back.
If I die, all I know, I'm a motherfucking legend. It's so great for my city. I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the cold's greatest blessing. As a king, when he rapping with you, you old suckers like you always bring a vacuum with you. Solid like a mannequin, but chain plastic is you. Cause if you got a bone to pick, I got a matching issue. Talking about me, then it gotta be lies. Cause I never get a tag or a chance to reply. If you don't got the courage to mention me, then you can fuck yourself with your phone until the battery dies. I mean, you mad at me, why? Cause I had to be fly. 2 albums in a year and I can't even try. Tried to fill my shoes, then you had to resize. I'm the king on the throne, bitch is where I reside. Watch a hater fall back. I'm too good with these hands. Watch a hater fall back. if I die, all I know, I'm a motherfucking legend. It's so great for my city. I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the ghost, greatest blessing. I'm resting.
Alright guys, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.